Tonight, Carlito, R-Truth, release. No longer on the roster. Also, Raw, here on the Pro Wrestling Sauce vertical live stream. What's up? Josh O'Leary, everybody. Pro Wrestling Sauce vertical live stream. Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Paul Momo 21, in honor of our fallen hero, R-Truth. That's right. R-Truth, this is for you. 21 Savage salute for R-Truth. What's going on, Paul? I'm having to be quiet, extra quiet. My daughter's not feeling good. Not feeling well. Hasn't been feeling well the past couple days. Having a tough time getting her to bed tonight. So, how's everybody else doing tonight, though? That's why I kind of got a little monotone, crispy voice right now. Gonna keep it crispy because I can't be loud. Can't be getting hype over here. That's why I got a late start as well. But other than that, doing well. Doing okay. Pretty, I would say mid-raw. It's better than it has been. Of course, we're going to kick off tonight's vertical live stream in a commercial break here with an ad for Happy Gilmore 2. Oh boy. 21 what's up salute, like a military funeral. 21 what's up. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. What's up? Tell you what's up. R-Truth's contract. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Switch. Blessings to you and your little one, bro. Thank you, Switch. Thank you, Switch. Is this a switch of a name from someone I know, maybe, or is this a new name? Thank you, Switch. This is a really long ad for Happy Gilmore. Right? How'd you like Bret Hart's introduction tonight, guys? Did a little Bret Hart introduction. Got him to come in and man a few words. So I was glad he was willing to say anything. He's upset about the Carlito release and the R-Truth release as well. R-Truth was Bret Hart's favorite. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Anyway, welcome everybody in. Like I said, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. I'm Josh O'Leary. This is your vertical live stream here for Monday Night Raw. I do these on Mondays and Fridays to beef up our pro wrestling podcast. Pro Wrestling Sauce, Wednesdays at 10:15, right here on the Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Live. We're live every Wednesday, baby. All right. Another Saturday night's main event being advertised here. Exciting, exciting. You've been to church tonight. Oh, what is it? It's Monday. Monday's a big church night over there? Okay. Okay. Raquel Rodriguez, Kyrie Sane. Right here on Slim Jim Presents Monday Night Raw. Raw signing a huge Slim Jim contract, or Slim Jim signing a huge Raw contract. Either way, Slim Jim, the prominent logo in the middle of the ring for the foreseeable future here on Monday Night Raw, snap into a Slim Jim. For me, it is. Okay. Well, if for you it is, then blessings to all. Well, Hurricane Rana to Raquel Rodriguez there. Ooh. Okay. Kyrie Sane. I just got back from the thrift. Ooh. Got some Neo Matrix glasses and DVDs. Wait a minute. What are the Neo Matrix glasses? Which ones are those? I want the ones that like strap around my bald head like that. I want those. Glasses that are also a hat. Come on. That's me all day. You get your wages tomorrow, and you get paid tomorrow, and you're off work for a few days? Sick. You know what that smells like, Paul? It smells like a boys' night. Smells like a boys' night. 2000, all lenses. Oh, wait. Small lenses. Okay, they're really small. Okay, so they're like dots. They're like little, like mine, but smaller. Or like, are they like oval? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I can picture them now. Hmm. What? I have a Pepsi? What is going on? Oval small. How'd it go? I mean, it's better than what I thought. I'm real upset. Oval small. Yeah, I can't really picture the exact glasses you're talking about, but I want those futuristic glasses that are like this, but they wrap around my bald head. Hat glasses. Looked them up on eBay and they were worth $60. Got them for $1.50. All right, there you go. It's a good deal. All right, it's like a deal you could only secure in the Matrix. Right? I don't even like those movies. Boo. I enjoyed the game for GameCube for like 15 minutes at a friend's house one time. Look up Guess Magneto Black Frames. I mean, you'll have to remind you. Just send it to the chat, the Discord chat. I'll see it. Uh-oh. Big standing suplex here. Kyrie saying, nope. Turned it into like a little flapjack there. You're having a boys' day with your best friend tomorrow? Dude, let's go. And you're getting paid? Let's go. You gonna get some cold ones? Gonna get some cold ones, put them in a cooler with some ice. A cooler with some ice, and you and your best friend, I assume his name is Al. You and your best friend Al are gonna crack open a couple cold beers, and what are you guys gonna do? Get wild? Play some Yahtzee or something? What are you doing? Chris was way off. I was hoping for an Al. All right, well, you and Chris. Paul and Chris. Those guys. Oh! Sent in Discord. Okay, well, I'll check them out. I'm into the smaller frame now instead of a big big frame. So I like the small oval idea. That's a nice idea. You're getting a new phone and treating him to lunch. Okay. All right, cool. Treating yourself to a new phone. Treating Chris to lunch. All right, as long as you don't go to Subway, Paul. Don't go to Subway, remember? You gotta step it up a little bit. Uh-oh. Bow, bow, boom. Here comes Io Sky. Uh-oh. Woo-oo. Oh. Oh, shit. Kyrie just kicked Raquel in the head and it went into the post. It made a nice noise. Really nice noise. Oh, yeah. Boom. Insane elbow. Io Sky with the assist. You decided you're not wearing anything made after 2009. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm liking that. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn getting looked at backstage. A little ice on his shoulder. There's Karrion. Oh, yeah. Karrion Cross, baby. Turn it up a little bit. Ooh, now it's too loud. Hmm. Mm. Ooh. Karrion's digging deep into Sami Zayn here. What's up, Shaka? Good to see you, man. Come on, man. Karrion's got that good stare, dude. He's over right now. Ooh, Sami Zayn heel turn. Is it in the works thanks to Mr. Cross? I don't know. R-Truth shouldn't have been released. Yeah, we can get into that. I mean, we got the triple threat qualifying match coming up a little bit later on tonight. I believe that'll be the main event here for Monday Night Raw. But yes, R-Truth released. Carlito also released. Very sad. I know Dirt extremely disappointed. I know Dirt was just predicting pretty much R-Truth's entire career path, except for this. I don't think Dirt saw it. Hola! Thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. I did not. I don't think Dirt uh, saw that coming, man. I don't think Dirt saw that coming. Momo down there in the chat. That's Dirt. Didn't see the R-Truth farewell tour for real coming, did you? Lasagna on a Monday is very Garfield coded. Well, of course, dude. He invented that. Did I miss something? There's no reason to tune into WWE programs anymore. Yes, there is. What? I saw your thing. Triple H is making these decisions, man. You're just mad at Triple H, dude. Don't take it out on the rest of the talent. You're mad at Triple H for firing your boy. We get it. We get it. See, Dirt is a truth lifer. He's our truth lifer. Paul's knee deep in lasagna. Oh my God. Paul, get your legs out of the zon. It's not sanitary. Not sanitary at all. But yeah, dude, I don't agree with the R-Truth release either. You know, I would keep them just for the backstage segments, let alone. Um, you've got, Carlito as well. The little bit of that he's contributed, I thought he's, done. We had him in the thumbnail last week on our wrestling show. Carlito was in the thumbnail last week with his reaction to Roxanne once again popping up with some chicken nuggets for Dominic. Carlito had the best reaction with his eyes getting all wide, and he's just the one selling it the best, I believe. And I thought he was a good right hand man to Dominic. I thought that was kind of a good little pairing there. So I didn't see any reason for that one either. But with the run they've both kind of been on, R-Truth more so, but I could see it for Carlito as well. It's clearly a TKO decision. I think, from what I was hearing, the R-Truth one was a Triple H decision. He talked to Truth himself, from what I was hearing. Oh, sorry to hear about your mom there, Paul. That's no good. That's no good. Nah, Carlito did nothing at all. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to R-Truth's latest run and R-Truth's comedic contributions, I would say, yeah, Carlito's done very little. That is true. But You know, I was glad to see him back. He's one of my favorites, but not a very good showing on his latest run. Background character in the Judgment Day when they already have so many. Uh, H is the fall guy. I mean, he can be for some of these. He definitely can be for some of these. But I think R-Truth, they gave him respect. Like, if we're going to be real here, I believe that they gave R-Truth respect and gave him a nice run on his way out too against John Cena. Everybody was talking about it. He was the talk of the town. He's still the talk of the town, even upon his release. They've been chanting his name tonight. R-Truth, not really gone from the company. Like I said, he's going to be probably signed on some paid per appearance Legends deal type thing. R-Truth is not going to be hurting for money, and he will be, you know, well sought after if he is allowed to take other dates and stuff like that, and shop himself around a little bit. Oh yeah, the operation on her eyes. I hope that goes well, Paul. You know what I'm saying? Here's Bret Hart wishing her well. Oh, script well. Yeah, he's got no pull in the company. Dirt, he does. He really does, though. I know him, and I mean, you've got something there with like the feud between him and Rock that we all know exists. You know, the two balds going at it. Uh, but I believe he's got quite a bit of power and quite a bit of say so, and that's why you're seeing a lot of these people push that we don't even really like that much. Like, look at this: Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch. This is not something I want to see. This is not something you want to see. This is something Triple H wants to see. So that shows me right there. And look who's in this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Half of these people have just been pulled up from NXT. And half of them were under Triple H in NXT. The other half, the men's Money in the Bank here too. He could have released Cross because of how boring he is, but Triple H protected him because he thinks his wife is hot. Because Triple H is still a perv. I think Cross has gotten over quite a bit on his own. I used to be on the Cross hate train. Not anymore. I used to think that I do think that about his entrance though. I do think his entrance is all about his wife, and I think that's a little annoying. So I'll agree with you there, Shaka. But I do think Cross has done quite a bit, um, you know, a la Zack Ryder, true Long Island story YouTube channel style to get himself over. Cross has done a pretty good job, I think. You know, if it was a Triple H decision, the John Cena match would have been a loser has to leave the company stipulation. Now, see, that would have been good, but I don't think. I feel like that would have made it a little bit predictable, though, because then we would have known like John Cena's not leaving. I mean, it already was predictable, but we don't want a sad send off for R-Truth, right? He got to come out the next Monday on Raw last week, and or he got to come out on SmackDown this week, and he put over JC Mateo, formerly Jeff Cobb, and yeah, that was pretty good because he was backstage making fun of him, calling him big boned, and asking Solo if that was his son. That was pretty funny. Michi, what's going on? Good to see you. Says you're just stopping by. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, of course, the guy who made NXT is pushing everyone from there. Exactly. See, I got Shaka saying Triple H is pushing everybody, and I got Dirt saying Triple H isn't doing anything. Which one is it? I do like the blurred lines, though. I do like not knowing who to blame here. It's a good change up, in my opinion, from the old days. It used to just be, oh, Vince, you know? Now it's Rock, Triple H, you don't know who's calling the shot at this point. Well, yeah, we do. It's the treasurer. It's the person running the books. Hope the match goes well. Yes, thank you, Michi. Have a good night. If you're just stopping by, good to see you. He said before, I care about the future of the company, so we need these young people to be recognized. And you know what? I agree with him, dude. I'm not a advocate for the old heads coming in here and sticking around for super long. Um, but I'm also a hypocrite because I'm upset our truth got released. So it is what it is, dude. You got feelings. You're gonna express them. Um, our truth was talent wise was he didn't even have to wrestle. So I get if they're trying to save money in some way by putting him on some Legends deal instead of a full time talent contract. That makes a little bit of sense to me. It does company wise, but we'll see how things go. Here's Gunther, who's another man. We'll talk about another man who's done the same thing Gunther has in removing WWE from his socials and stuff like that, which is interesting. But I don't think it's interesting enough to speculate anything. I see people speculating it. I don't think it's interesting enough for Gunther, at least. Um, as you guys know, R-Truth was tag team partners and tag team champions with The Miz, who is also been speculated to have been removing WWE and WWE's name from all his socials. And I was checking in on that, and some of it seems to be true, some of it doesn't, because I was still seeing him, following him on Instagram and all this stuff. And I don't know how much of it, uh, to take as a serious gander here, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt. The Miz, though, I would be very, very upset. I see him as a WWE lifer. I could not even imagine him being away from the company, or I think he would probably take more of a Hollywood acting role. But I don't know. That's a crazy situation there, in my opinion. If the Miz is to be released, you'll see me cutting a promo on that one. This is who John Cena Cody Rhodes storyline is, because The Rock is just doing stuff on a whim. What? On a whole, Truth was the most hyper person in the company, yet he was the oldest. Yeah. What are you talking about, dude? He grew up watching John Cena. Our Truth is only 17. Okay? That man's got his whole future ahead of him. It's a shame he was released. That would be the most interesting thing Gunther has. What? Remove WWE from his socials? I mean, he's kind of a bland dude, but that's kind of the character. Is like he's a bland dude that'll just kick your ass. There's no funny business. I like Gunther. I fuck with Gunther. I won't be. You won't be. See, I don't know. I'm not picking up on some of the short responses. I'm talking a lot tonight, so right. We've hit a lot of notes, right? Carlito, our truth, possible Miz, possible Gunther. We don't know. We don't know, right? These are just speculations. If it were to happen, I'd be very upset for the Miz, but our truth and Carlito definitely confirmed by them on Twitter. So, you know, uh, I don't agree with it, but it is what it is, man. I've not agreed with releases in the past. Happens all the time. Oh, you wouldn't be upset if Miz left? Well, nah, I would. Miz is the best promo in the company. I don't care what anyone says. He is. Best heel promo in the company. Can do it on the fly better than anyone. Put some respect on your boy's name. Okay? Oh, I can't wrestle. He's safe in the ring. Yeah, wow. What a thing to come at him for. He doesn't hurt people. Oh, everybody gets mad at Nia Jax for hurting people. And then they want to shit on the Miz for wrestling safe. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? The Miz is a jobber now. He helps people get over. Yeah, I mean, he does. He does. But I mean, you can go back to what 2.5 years ago. Miz was WWE champion, putting Bobby Lashley over. Right? Time flies, right? And time changes quick, right? Pretty crazy. So you never know, man. He's the only two-time Grand Slam champion in the WWE. So best jobber in the WWE. Yep, absolutely. I mean, he's put. You have to think about all the talent he's put over, or at least tried to put over, and all the things that got over. Like the biggest moment of Damian Sandow's career is because of the Miz. Like a lot of things that a lot of people that got put with the Miz, you know, it got over. He's a good wrestler, but I just don't like him. Well, I mean, he's smug, but I mean, I don't know. I think he's pretty funny and pretty likable. Actually, if you watch like an episode of Miz and Mrs. or something like that, he's kind of just a cornball. He's not really a douchebag. Like you want to see a douchebag, watch an episode of Total Divas and see how John Cena keeps his house, right? He had Nikki Bella living there in misery. He had some crazy rules. Like you can only fart in the toilet on Wednesday, and you can only like eat an orange on Tuesday, or whatever it may have been. Cora Jade is hinting at AEW. I could see that. I could see that very easily. It wouldn't shock me there. I think it would do. I think it would do her some good, honestly. Just to kind of like branch out a little bit, spread the wings, fly. Spread your. Oh, it's Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer commercial. Thank God it's over in 10 seconds. You don't like the character of The Miz. That's different than not liking Logan Paul as a person. I wouldn't compare them. True. True, true, true. Yeah, The Miz's character is way different than him as the cornball person he is in real life. Right? Logan Paul actually is a giant douchebag, right? Giant douchebag. She kind of needs to work on her wrestling, so AEW would be good to help with that. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I agree. That was kind of my critique of her when she was released. Was oh yes, here is Chad. It's El Grande Americano. Please be respectful and call him by his real name. Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer is made in China. Is it really? Can you search that for me? Can you see if it's really made in China? That would be freaking hilarious if it was an import. That's funny. Here comes CM Punk. He stinks. He smells like beef, and it's old. He smells like a boiled egg fart. Oh, it's stinky CM Punk. He stinks. You like that remix, guys? Jake's got some competition. I don't like The Miz because I met him a few years ago. Oh, shit. When they came to the UK and he wasn't nice to me. Yeah. Well, what'd you want him to do? You know, what's your definition of being nice there? What are you asking of The Miz? Right? I need to know both sides of the story. I know someone else that doesn't like Carlito because he was standoffish and smug. Said, "Oh man, that's why I like Carlito." You know, Hulk Hogan is a fraud. Oh, it's made in Chicago. Oh, boo! Why would Chicago allow that? I was a bit drunk though. Okay, so you were drunk yelling at the Miz, and he was rude to you. I bet the Miz doesn't like you either. Oh, that's funny. Bald fraud. Who's going to win this Money in the Bank qualifier, guys? Who's going to win it? Is it going to be AJ Styles? Is it going to be CM Punk? Is it going to be El Grande Americano? Which one's it going to be? There they are. AJ Styles, CM Punk, El Grande Americano. You said sorry the next day? You saw The Miz the next day? Would you guys have a sleepover? You think El Grande? I don't know who Chad is. Chad's not in this match. Chad doesn't do that. Chad doesn't do springboard stuff. This is ridiculous. Look how this guy's wrestling. Clearly not Chad Gable. Yeah, there's a Hurricane Rana. Oh, there's a running knee from CM Punk. Oh, wow. Tomorrow on the Raw recap, Liv Morgan's going to be on it. Who gives a shit? Tune into Pro Wrestling Sauce Wednesdays at 10 right here on the Silver House Extra Extra YouTube channel. Way better than anything Sam Roberts is doing. Okay. I'd like to wrestle Sam Roberts. That's who I want to wrestle. That little curly-headed fuck thinks he can come in and swoop in on bald property. Bro, bald fraud. Speaking of bald frauds, Sam Roberts, I'd like to put him in a ankle lock, make his ass tap out. Cornball. Hulks have never had an original idea. Ripped off Ultimate Warrior, Kevin Nash, and now Stone Cold. Oh yeah, with his beer. Dude, Stone Cold's just a. You should look up Jim Cornette, the Jim Cornette compilation of Hulk Hogan's lies. Jim Cornette just telling every lie that Hulk Hogan's ever told. It's so funny, dude. You would love it, Dirt. It's a good story. Predictions on Wednesday for Money in the Bank. Absolutely. You are correct. You are correct. We'll be doing our Money in the Bank predictions because that is this weekend. Wow. Another ad, by the way. 2 minutes. In the middle of a triple threat match here. I love it, right? Doesn't take me out of it or anything. I love it. I'm in there. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got the notebook right over here. You know I don't have ads. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. You don't seem to know that I know you don't. TKO loves ads more than stories. They do for the United States. We're going to have to go be next door neighbors with Paul. We're going to have to move to the UK, right? Start watching soccer. God. I'd move to Ireland? Yeah, it's a good spot. Hmm, not like Iceland or like Finland. Hmm. I like the lands. You're right. The lands are good. Like the ones with land on them. I'm digging those. I'm digging those spots. Land. Yeah. All right, let me write the money in the bank. We're gonna write these out. All right. That sounds good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Money in the bank match. And then I'll put all our names. Should probably do a different color, right, for the names. I did green for the Money in the Bank match. I'll put a little money sign right above it, right? Little couple dollar signs, right? Make it festive. Shane McMahon, money, 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 money. There you go, Dirt. Um, let's see here. The soccer season is now over. It's now time for the transfers for the teams to buy players. Yeah, whatever that means, man. The draft. Is that what that is? Yes. Okay. Then I got it. I need like a straight line thing. Where's the, here we go. All right. Right, 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 right. Ooh. Punk powering El Grande up for a GTS, but AJ pulls him off. Ooh, takes them both out. Little DDT combo there. Cover on Punk. He kicks out at 2. NFL season is so close. I need summer to be over now. Yeah, I'm feeling that, dude. I'm feeling that, actually. I like that vibe. Ooh, we're looking for the Styles Clash here. Ankle picked. Americano. Shades of Chad Gable here. Mike, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, Punk caught. Oh, nope. Pick the ankle again, dude. Americano can't be stopped. He's an ankle picking machine. Hot take: summer is the worst season. It's a literal hot take. It's the hottest season. Get it? Well, whatever. Oh, the Styles Clash, dude, was hit, but CM Punk broke that shit up. He said, "Not today. Not on my Slim Jim logo, big front and center in the middle of the ring." AJ Styles, not today. Slim Jim is my brand. You can pin Chad on the Snickers logo. I like Chad Gable. Yeah, me too. I wish he was in this match. You don't like Chad Gable? Well, good thing he's not in this match, right? 110 degrees Fahrenheit and 90% humidity can kiss my ass. Well, if it does, your ass is going to be super hot, dude. It's going to be swamped ass, sweaty, not a fun time ass, right? You're going to need a gold bond your butt up a little bit. Oh, my God. Ooh, Styles. Looking for the Styles Clash, but he left Americano up the top. What's going on here? Oh, up for the GTS now. Nope. Blocks a clothesline. Ducks under. Punk. Little jackknife pin. Uh-oh. Americano with the moonsault off the top there. Ooh. Okay. Kick out, kick out. Yeah, huge fan of El Grande. I'm more of a Chad Gable guy. I don't know. It's just me. Go to sleep, just connected. He's not there to cover, dude. It's taking too long. 1, 2. Oh, Chad Gable was kicking out though, regardless. Braun Breaker pulled him out, but Chad has shoulder up, dude. I think Braun Breaker might have been a little late there. Is Braun Breaker missing a tooth? Kurt Angle was a true gold medalist. Absolutely, dude. Kurt Angle's in my top 5 all time. I love Kurt. Here comes AJ. Big forearm to everyone on the outside. Everybody's out here, by the way. Uso, Zayn, Bronson, Punk. Everybody's out here. Breaker. Kurt Angle is a maniac in a good way. Yes, he is. Freak. Total freak. Love it. This pin is out of ink, by the way. I don't know why I'm even trying to use it. Garbage ass pin. Ooh, a headbutt from El Grande Americano. Just a brutal headbutt with the steel plate. And he's going to Money in the Bank. I told you. I freaking told you. I'm going to rub this into Jake's face. Because Jake was like, it's definitely CM Punk. And I was like, is it? Is it? El Grande Americano, guys. You guys spoke it into existence. Chad Gable this, Chad Gable that. El Grande Americano hit you in the mouth with a wiffle ball bat. Blue Lantern. If they were going to release R-Truth, they should have made Saturday night's main event a retirement match and Cena beat him to the death. Well, like I said, I don't think R-Truth should have ended on a sad note. He's not really a sad character or a character you want to see like put over John Cena on his way out. I mean, he did, but right, he also came out on SmackDown and asked Solo if JC Mateo was his son. You know, so we got some comic relief from R-Truth, which is the way he should go out. You know, comedically. But good to see you, Blue Lantern. Remember the song? Oh, of course I do. Maybe Truth will go back to TNA? Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's K Quick doing in the Impact Zone? What's K Quick doing in the Impact Zone? It's K Quick and Carly Colon in the Impact Zone. Mateo reminds me of Rhino. Yeah, he does. It's like if you cloned Rhino. Legit. Legit. I was right. So R-Truth and Santino Marella could make some great TV. You're not lying. You're not lying, Blue Lantern. That is quite a pitch. And I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you for being here, by the way. Like and subscribe. Come back, dude. Anytime. Good to see your name down there. Love a new face. Join the crew. Love to have you here. R-Truth is probably going to become comms or an interviewer. He's best personality in the biz. Dude, I was kind of thinking that about The Miz, dude. I think if this is gonna happen to The Miz, and interrupt myself, Seth Rollins standing tall over everyone, guys. His little faction here with Paul Heyman at their side, standing tall over everyone, ending Monday Night Raw. Um, yeah, no, I think this about the Miz too. I think the Miz, if this was to happen to him, this R-Truth situation, fingers crossed that it's not the situation here. But if that was to happen, I would hope that the Miz, they would be smart enough to replace Pat McAfee with the Miz, right? They would be smart enough to do that, or at least put him somewhere on commentary. Say, I mean, you could put him and R-Truth to, put the Awesome Truth back together on commentary. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Just sub. Thank you, Blue Lantern. I appreciate it. I just saw the little ticker at the top. Let me know. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. So come back Wednesdays, dude. Pro Wrestling Sauce. You got all of us in there. Dirt, Cowboy Nate, and we'll chum it up with the chat, dude, and hang out. I appreciate that. And good chats, man. Good chats, dude. I love good chats in here. Raw was okay. Spoiled by the end. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Rotten fruit by the end of that Raw. Uh, it was okay, though. Okay is the correct word for what Raw was. Paul Heyman and the Stale Crackers. That's the name of the group. Yeah. Paul Heyman and the Stale Crackers. I love it. I love it, dude. You know what? We're doing a yo-yo for that one. We're doing a yo-yo. Oh, yeah. Woo. Nice little yo-yo. Truth can literally work with anybody and make it good. That's true. He can literally make fun of anyone. He's like, Truth reminds me of like one of those character artists that you see on the side at the beach, like on the side of the sidewalk at the beach, and they're like, "Hey, let me draw you," and they can just draw anyone. That's our Truth with his comedic timing, with just about anyone back there, and me, Paul Heyman and the Stale Crackers, and me. Paul Heyman and the Stale Crackers. I like that. That's like Paul Heyman's quartet group. If they were a barbershop quartet, very interesting. I'll finish writing up these Money in the Bank matches later, right? Not doing that right now. Not working right now, right? Raw's over, right? Well, the stream's just about over. Raw ends before 10:30 though. Like I said, and commercials over here in the United States give you like what, an hour and a half of total content. Ooh, you like R-Truth as a manager idea? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. No, I mean I'll be there on Wednesday. Oh, okay. See you then. See you then. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, but yeah, Raw's pretty good. What'd you guys think of Stephanie Vaquer? I mean, that was predictable, right? Pretty predictable. I knew she was going to be picking up the win there. I did not expect El Grande Americano. I guessed him. I said he's going to win, but I didn't really think he was going to win. He won, which is good. I don't think CM Punk needs it. I don't think Seth Rollins needs it. What a waste! Like what a waste for either one of them to win that the Money in the Bank. Should be for an up and comer. I mean, I don't know. I'm so sick of Money in the Bank in general. I'm not, if I'm going to be frank with you, right? If I'm going to be Frank Reynolds with you and gargle my way through this next sentence, but I don't like it. Paul says he's going to bed, and I'll be there on Wednesday. I'm going to enjoy today, and I'll have a drink on you. That sounds great, Paul. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Keep spreading the word, man. Keep spreading the word, and keep you know being a great friend of the show. We appreciate the support out there in the UK from Paul. Have a good night, Paul. Sweet dreams and many blessings. Hope everything goes good with your mom as well. Peace and love. You'd actually prefer if I were D. Reynolds? There's no way I could do a D. Reynolds impression. That's sacred ground. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. Comedic genius. I'll do Frank. I'll do Frank, right? I'll do Frank. D is just, levels above Danny DeVito somehow. Somehow. Bird noise. Beak! Mike, I think I need to earn the title matches. I think they need to earn the title matches. Oh, as in, referring to who? Who needs to earn the title matches? Seth and Rollins? Seth and Punk? Or anyone in the Money in the Bank? Because if anyone in Money in the Bank needs to. What? The car's locked. The keys are in it. How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. I just got a message saying the car's locked. We'll get Lori the keys. You know what? I'll probably just go down there myself in just a second. Unless she comes back up. Right? Oh, no, Money in the Bank. Yeah, I agree, dude. Get rid of that. Make it a standalone match that we all care about once again at WrestleMania. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple fix. There can be plenty of filler pay-per-view. Oh, this is not a locksmith stream? No, it's not a lock. I mean, I have other keys, but my keys are in the car, so I don't know how the car is locked with my keys in the car. It's not supposed to do that. But, that's technology for you. Things don't work, right? Things are built to break nowadays. Uh, it is what it is. I'll get to that here in just a moment, but thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I will be back on Wednesday, right, to talk a little bit more wrestling with Cowboy Nate, Jake, and Dirt on Pro Wrestling Sauce, live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock right here on the Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. That's right. Also, check out House Assembly. Great episodes, funny episodes every week, every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Survivor Digest on Thursdays. I'm going to keep it running. I got ideas for Survivor content. Don't you worry about it. It's coming in your face. Like and subscribe. I am going to, cut it now, probably. I think it's a good time. Sounds like a good time to cut it. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody. Dirt. Blue Lantern, new subscriber. Love that. Love that. Paul, of course. And it's pretty much just you guys in here. Shaka was in here. All the familiar faces. I appreciate everyone being in here. I'll see you guys for the Friday vertically. And I'll see you guys Wednesday for Pro Wrestling Sauce. Peace.